just embrace all the facts. Might be better to break, we can leave it intact. Now you feeling attacked, let me just take it back. Let me go think it over before we go and retract. Keep it 100,000, love when you bring it down. I hate when you run the crowd, they always bring around the clouds. You should shake it like a Reynolds instead of being the clown. This is how you acting, I'd rather be on the proud. Proper love. I gotta tell you the truth. I done got my options up. Ain't saying nothing better than you, but you better have proper love. Go ahead and do what you do, but you better have proper love. Cause I've been plotting my next move. I'ma be okay, oh my love. 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 You gon' be okay, don't you worry about that. You gon' be okay, it's really worth the fuss. I'ma be okay, oh my love. I'ma be okay, oh my. Chill love, for real love. Sit back and ask yourself, is it still love? It's all me. I take the blame. You acting different. You ain't been the same. He had a spark. You ready to stoke the flame. We was coolin'. How you do it? See like my unicorn. I stepped in Valley Luca. I'm going poppin' and I like it. I ain't gotta think.
What's good, everybody? Shoptalk 7 Wheel Top. We get down. I am Get This D Smith in the house, man. Starting the show off a little bit different today. A little bit different, man. Listen, y'all see it on your screens. Ambivalence, man. Ambivalence listening party is coming up. Y'all make sure y'all are there. All right, it's going down, man, for the homeboy Lamar Creations album release party. Ambivalence. All right, it's gonna be dope. Make sure y'all get y'all growing and sexy on. Come slide on through. We're gonna have a great time, man. We're gonna toast up to the homeboy Media Monitor's birthday as well. So Friday, October 18th, which is this Friday, 1600 West Grand at Lemons Lounge, man. Make sure y'all are there, okay? It is going to be a great time. And also, make sure October 25th, y'all are there at Ambitions Entertainment for costumes and cocktails, baby. The Halloween party, man. The benefit for the fundraiser for the Calumet City Thunderbolts 9U youth football team, man. Shout out to the champs, man. Shout out to the Bros. Shout out to the Bros, man. Yeah, it's my son's football team, so we supporting them, man. So y'all come on out, get sexy, bring your costumes, come on out, have a good time, come drink with us, come enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Spins by DJ Skills. So y'all come on out and support that as well. And we back at the Wild Hair, baby, October 30th for the Bottle Service Live podcast. Back at the Wild Hair is going down 2610 North Halsted. Doors open at 7 p.m. Ladies free all night. Guys are $20 at the door. Drink specials all night, of course. Come join me, Robin E. of the Pillow Talk podcast. Shy Blizz of the Morning Jump Off. Y'all know what it is. Aqua, the homegirl Aqua, the beautiful Aqua, man, of Aqua Knittings. I think it's Aqua Knittings. I might be saying that wrong, but she can correct me when I see her. And shout out to the homeboy, Black T Bears, man, for the Bottle Service Live podcast. It's going to be stupid, man. We got Warboy performing. We got Nisi in the building performing, and we got Drastic performing as well. And we got another slide we finna throw in there too. We got another performer we're gonna throw in there. So we're gonna see who that's gonna be pretty soon. But y'all stay tuned for that. And also one more thing, baby. Interlude, baby. Tyra Renee birthday celebration back at the Wild Hair. November 6th. This is gonna be stupid. This is gonna be this line. You see this lineup? First of all, do y'all see the host? Let's stop there. Y'all see the homeboy Sinatra's, man, is going to be hosting. And you got me in the co-host slot, which I am definitely eager to do and ready to do and excited, man. This is going to be dope, man. Looking forward to hosting with the bro. And we're going to see what's going on, man, with Doug Lake, Lamar Creation, Keisha Cash, Dino from Right Way. Shout out to the boy Dino. Darrow Woods, man, Trouble, D2G, Roche, and J.A. Menace, man, is going to be in the building performing live that night. And, of course, Tyron is going to be kicking it. Getting her thing in too, of course, showing her tail for her birthday, man. So y'all be there. It's gonna be a great time. Okay, we're gonna have a great time as we always do, man, because that's just what we do. All right. Shop Talk 7 Web Top. We get down. I am Get This D. Y'all already know we gotta keep this show off the right way, right? Shout out to everybody in the chat. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Shout out to the homeboy Street Boy Stretch, man. It's a go. Y'all already know what the homeboy Street Boy Stretch be on, right? Right, y'all know the boy Stretch. Shout out to the boy Stretch, man. Let's go ahead and get it. Shop Talk 7 featuring the beautiful Chocolate Berry, man. Street Boy Stretch. It's a go. This is that hit single from the homeboy. Make sure y'all going out there and download this, man. Stream this. Turn this shit up though. Shop Talk 7. Let's get it. Sound is the sound.
She fuck with me cause I stay gutter. Slapping my boom, I don't play with her. Fast style bitch, shorty with the shit, top bottom, she built different. It's a go, 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 it's a motherfucking go. Yeah, big boy business, I stand on it. I'ma step 100 grand on it. Big homie, I am him. 400, I'm built different. It's a go. It's a go, it's a go, it's a go, it's a motherfucking go. Yeah, she fuck with me cause I stay gutter. Keep her hooked to my side like an 8 footer. Drip drop out of that gutter, don't step in that puddle, you'll leave with a stain on it. I am the answer to the problem. In the game, I go harder and harder. Jumping out the gym, Vince Carter. Don't fish scale, got a whip on the whip, watch it lock up. Look at these niggas, throw up. These niggas too cut. I'm talking great, they blow up. She hit the fan, they go hold up. Whole lot of fool, I ain't fucking up. No Bruce, no shogun. Stepping that bitch, gon' blow that soda up. AT&B when I'm stepping on phone up. EG, no question, I'm going. Which shorty right or wrong? I'm usually reclined, but I got time today. Get the fuck nigga right in line. I'm just a street nigga, ain't love fast. Music, money, weed, control the traffic. Whether she hit my line about some action, I'm sliding. You gotta know that. She fuck with me cause I stay gutter. Slapping my boom, I don't play with her. Fast style bitch, shorty with the shit, top bottom, she built different. It's a go, 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 it's a motherfucking go. Yeah, big boy business, I stand on it. I'ma step 100 grand on it. Big homie, I am him. 400 on built different. It's a go, 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 it's a motherfucking go. Yeah, let me see pop, let me see pop. She got it, nigga than a mama, nigga than a mama. Fuck make a holler, wanna be the boss. Loyalty overall. Got that cooch in my system. I can't help fucking ball. Like my daddy, Bobby Johnson's son. Know that. There ain't no name. It's in my blood. Know that. Never vote design. Cross me get lost. Cross me get lost. Close sales in the whole nigga. Can't go for none. Can't go for none. Nigga, thinking I'm sweet as a petty back on my dream, not like the average guy. So you don't let the designer shit fool y'all do. Y'all come from the bottom. I'm not one of them. I'm a goon at the fool like a zoo. I'm trying to blend with the rappers and dealer. I used to put the music on the back burner and go chase the back of the killer. Fucking niggas, bitches cooking in the kitchen with chopping down grapes on the dinner plate. Busting down bowls in the back room. Ready to fuck up the interstate. 20 and 1 need a triple pair. I had to go for the hit the air. And I got 15 for another 50. Doctor said, boom, I come and get it. Yeah, she fuck with me cause I stay gutter. Slapping my boom, I don't play with her. Fast style bitch, shorty with the shit, top bottom, she built different. It's a go, 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 it's a motherfucking go. Yeah, big boy business, I stand on it. I'ma step 100 grand on it. Big homie, I am him. 400, I'm built different. It's a go, 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 it's a motherfucking go.
What's good, y'all? It's the boy Troach, man. Right now, you checking in with the bros. Get this D and Media Monix right here on Shop Talk 7 on my radio Chicago, where it's more than radio. It's Troach.
Sound is the sound.
Hey. What's good, everybody? Shop Talk 7. We up top, but we get down. I am Get This D Smith in the house on another Monday night, man, right here in the shop. Yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. Whether you guys are tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, StreamYard, or the Roku app, hitting us up at www.supportdistrictradio.com/stations/Chicago. Whether you guys are tapping in on the SDR app for the iPhone or the Android, or whether you guys are tapping in at Live 365. So ain't no excuses. You guys can tap in whenever you want. All right, y'all can find us. Ain't no excuses. Y'all can catch us everywhere. All right, we everywhere. Hit us up. Support District Radio Network, My Radio Chicago, Shop Talk 7. We on top of We Get Down. Y'all hear what's going on. Shout out to the homeboy Street Boy Stretch, man, with the opening song. Shout out to Street Boy Stretch and Chocolate Berry. It's a go. Streaming on all platforms. Make sure y'all download that, stream that shit for sure. All right. Shout out to the homeboy and Chocolate Berry. Chocolate Hey, Chocolate is going to be here tomorrow night, man. Shout out to the ladies' night, man. Shout out to Get This R&B night, man. Ladies edition is going to be back tomorrow night, man. So I got a nice roster of beautiful and talented women that are going to be sliding through, chopping it up with me on Get This R&B Tuesday nights tomorrow night. Of course, we got the host of Combos in Chicago, BB Trinette, is going to be here. We got entrepreneur and singer, songwriter, songstress, the beautiful and talented Chanel Ellis is going to be sliding through. We got another songstress, Queen Blood of the Shot herself, man. Chocolate Berry is going to be sliding through. Miss It's a Go is going to be sliding through. And we got Squad Lady Entertainer, man. Going to be DJing for us as well, man. The producer and DJ herself is going to be sliding through to chop it up and DJ for us. So it's going to be a woman-filled night, man. We're going to have a great time. So y'all make sure y'all tune in tomorrow night as well, okay? All right? Shout out to everybody in the chat. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. And, of course, shout out to our resident SBO segment brought to you by Shoptalk 7. We're up top of We Get Down. Got to give love to our resident SBOs, our small business owners that are rocking and rolling with us, showing us some support. And we want to show them some support back because that's the way it is. That's the way it should be. You know, that's called ecosystem. You know, that's part of the ecosystem. We want to do our part. So shout out to our girl, Miss Nikki Spiller of Nikki Sleek Designs, man. Y'all know Nikki be doing our promos. Guys out here looking sexy. Y'all see that. Y'all seen the opener. You know, y'all see the music breaks. That's what happened on the music breaks. That's Nikki. That's Nikki. That's Nikki spilling her drip all over the brand. Just trying to tell y'all, a lot of people tapping in. They're looking at this and saying, hey, Nikki, hey, bring some of that drip over here. I got a brand for you. Can you drip on that? For you know what, dripped all over the brand. For you know what, brand dripped all out, man. Trying to tell y'all, come on in, have a seat, tap in, man. Nikki spilling her drip over everybody's brand. So if you too want Nikki spill her drip all over your brand, tap in, baby. Tap into the girl Nikki Spiller of Nikki Sleek Designs at www.nikkisleekdesigns.com. If you want to check out our website, like I said, dope promo, dope material. You will not be disappointed. Tap in. And if you would like to email her at nikkisleekdesigns@gmail.com. Okay. And that does it for our resident SBO segment, man. Brought to you by Shoptalk 7. We up top of We Get Down. All right. I am rolling solo tonight. You know, but I'm gonna hold it down for the Ford. I'm gonna hold it down for the fellas. I'm gonna hold it down for Shop Talk. I'm gonna hold it down for Monica. I'm gonna hold it down for the homeboy Smooch Wallace. I'm gonna hold it down for MRC, man. But I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in once again. Whether you guys are tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, StreamYard, or the Roku app, hitting us up at www.supportdistrictradio.com/stations/Chicago. Hitting us up at the SDR app for the iPhone or the Android, or tapping in at Live 365. All right, doesn't matter where you find us, just find us. All right. Let's go ahead and get off into it, man. Plug straight. Cypher Sick, man. Cypher Sick featuring Fuego Bass. Shop Talk 7. Let's get it, man.
Yeah. See, it's time to talk about 43rd Apex Predator. Salute to the biggest since Campbell, you know what I'm talking about? Let's get it. Look, I'm a master tactician in these drug wars. Hood pharmacist, pushing pills like a drugstore. We sell the product outside, but bag it indoors. I love to hustle like Mitch, so I never get bored. Got an ace up my sleeve so I can dodge the Rico. Knocking on death's door, looking through the peephole. Hit him with this movie clip, he won't get a sequel. I'm always riding for my family like I'm Vin Diesel. My final destination was jail or the grave, until I learned navigation and how to play the game. The naysayer, I stay with the playmakers. Leave your top spinning like a Beyblader. That's from a quick jab or a haymaker like PS5. We got 4Ks with the ray tracers. Only smoke the best flavors with the tastemakers. Always on demon time, but I'ma pray later. Put my heart in the game, that's why these plays major. It's got no ticket, I'm a pacemaker. We ain't made enough, so we ain't saving up. I make sure to plug straight before I take my cut. Yeah, I make sure to plug straight before I take my cut. We ain't made enough, so we ain't saving up. I make sure to plug straight before I take my cut.
You can have it, you can take my slut. Since I paid for it, if we break up, I'ma take my butt. No, it's war if I take my pump. It is what it is. Nobody eats until I take my cut. Rap cool, but I love weight. Before you go out and trick, make sure the plug's straight. What she did voodoo to your cooking on you? You better tell that no before the Mexicans be looking for you. And this ain't nothing but truth said. A nigga like me going after you dead. Don't let no sucker define you. Honestly, niggas gonna be in mine when I die too.
Put my heart in the game, that's why these plays major. Got no ticket, I'm a pacemaker. We ain't made enough, so we ain't saving up. I make sure to plug straight before I take my cut. Yeah, I make sure to plug straight before I take my cut. We ain't made enough, so we ain't saving up. I make sure to plug straight before I take my cut.
Shout out to the boy Dirty Eagle, man. Booming. Shop Talk 7. Let's get it.
I never said talking about. They say they gon' try, but ain't gon' do it. They ain't gon' do it. No. Say they about the homicide, but ain't gon' pull it. They ain't gon' pull it. That's your head don't pull up. Better not pull up. We caught a spot here, natural. We boom. Put it in the box and call it F for the gang. If I that's strange.
What was it?
They don't know they did, but they stay screaming they gang. All over that, you ain't give a about they gang. Come on, chop a memory. Memory. Need me a shit just to get me in my. I'ma call you if I catch him. I'm just here for that money. Don't all that. We speak not had your set higher than teapot. And his teapots had him laying next to his. Those really is why they steady sending me screenshot. That's really is why she steady sending me. Say they gon' cry, but ain't gon' do it. They ain't gon' do it. No. Say they about the homicide, but ain't gon' pull it. They ain't gon' pull it. That's the blood your head, don't pull up. Better not pull up. We caught a spot here, natural. We boom. We boom. Who fly out them dirty eagle? They ain't come from us, it must came from them seagulls. You gotta watch them snakes and watch for the weasels. None of them is see them. You don't see us, but we see you. All my life in a pig killer. Yeah, I know how to clean up. All my life in a pig dinner. Send your work straight to Jesus. All my life in a pig tipper. Get them to see us. All my life I just been me. And them to be us. On the time don't come up. Guess you gonna come up. Chopping legs. You gonna run up. If you drop dead Fred, name funny. 1,500 on your head. Say they gon' cry, but ain't gon' do it. They ain't gon' do it. No. Say they about the homicide, but ain't gon' pull it. They ain't gon' pull it. That's the blood your head, don't pull up. Better not pull up. We caught a spot here, natural. We boom. We boom.
Shout out to the boy Vita Rapper, baby. 400 degrees. Turn your speakers up. Let's go.
Knew I was destined for something. I thought out the haters, I made them believe. I had to put in that work. I came straight from the dirt. I can't do shit for the free. I can't do shit for a hater. I'm counting this paper, big pivot, 400 degrees. In the mirror, like damn, who believe fucking with me? Bitch, if I said it, I stand on it. Big stepping, ain't nobody fucking with me. Got
can't be chilling with niggas that ain't doing shit but wanna get money with me. Bitch, you stupid? Are you dumb? I got some mouths to feed. I got some people depending on me. Remember when my mama thought I was big? All that shit that you talk is past. I got hit from the drive and the passion. I got hit from the shots that I took. My nigga, this one for the books. Remember them nights in the back. Tried to play me like I ain't the man. Tried to say I ain't got it, that's cap. 10 toes in this bitch, I'm from the back, yeah. Knew I was destined for something. I taught all the haters, I made them believe. I had to put in that work, I came straight from the dirt. I can't do shit for the free. I can't do shit for a hater. I'm counting this paper, big pivot, 400 degrees. In the mirror like, damn, who really fucking with me? Who really got it like that? 150K just for the bet. I ain't coming if it ain't no check. Don't be moving if you ain't gon' step. Come with the shooters, no step. I gotta give them their credit. Shout out to all of the haters that didn't believe. I got my foot on their neck. Knew I was destined for something. I taught all the haters, I made them believe. I had to put in that work, I came straight from the dirt. I can't do shit for the free. I can't do shit for a hater. I'm counting this paper, big pivot, 400 degrees. In the mirror like, damn, who really fucking with me? Knew I was destined for something. I taught all the haters, I made them believe. I had to put in that work, I came straight from the dirt. I can't do shit for the free. I can't do shit for a hater. I'm counting this paper, big pivot, 400 degrees. In the mirror like, damn, who really fucking with me?
Let's get it. Pro Tools, Shoptalk 7 official. Let's get it.
Hustling sick with it, yeah. Giving you shit and I spit it with gas. Hard to be, don't you live under the stairs. I step all over you if you were there. Tripping with flair. This shit ain't fair, it ain't gotta be. Matter of fact, this is a robbery. I see a lot of these niggas you copy me. Probably couldn't compete and they do it so sloppily. Obviously, they couldn't buy an original thought, but they hit the lottery. I only care for my hitters who rock with me. I can't envision too many your poverty. If you can't finish it, nigga, don't stop with me. They just be popping their guns. I just be popping my sons or they bitches' sons. I know it's nasty, but so what? Fuck it. Know you got toast, but so what? Tuck it. I don't give a fuck what you say. All of your dinner like fuck what you ate. Lyrically, when I see enemies trying to be friends with me, that's when I clip it and spray. I like to dip in my cake and they eat it too. Take a sip of your bay and then beat it to that like you know I'm an animal based on the standards. I said it's a bedroom in a booth. Liars don't know when they hear the truth. You got no understanding. I'm here to do what this they say and said that was impossible. Give me a problem, I clear the room. Give me a problem, I clear the room.
I ain't fucking with him, spitting lyrics like a bullet out of pistol. You know I'm the coldest, what's the issue? All that faking, now you crying, nigga, get some tissue. I'm hearing this official. I ain't fucking with him, spitting lyrics like a bullet out of pistol. You know I'm the coldest, what's the issue? All that faking, now you crying, nigga, get some tissue. I'm hearing this official.
You niggas cannot get rid of me. I am the remedy. You better take it and go. You tripping cause your bitch enemy. Yeah, she consistently visited taking this role. I'm killing shit and eventually I'ma be letting you know when you can pull all your rounds out the trash. I'm better your flow. And nigga, your shit is so other than death. I'm ripping shit up till nothing is left. I'm Tony Monaco, you never can step. I take the words from up under your breath. I rip your head off the shit on your neck. Or you can suffer this lyrical death. I am the pinnacle. This is not winnable. You fucking imbecile. I am the general. Generally, I get this shit by the end of the week. I'm making so your bitch never can sleep. I'm making so your bitch never can eat. Fucking with hustle, now all of you pussies is dead in the street. Shut up and leave. Fucking with me, then you fuck with the king. You nothing to me. Nothing to nigga.
I ain't fucking with him, spitting lyrics like a bullet out of pistol. You know I'm the coldest, what's the issue? All that faking, now you crying, nigga, get some tissue. I'm hearing this official. I ain't fucking with him, spitting lyrics like a bullet out of pistol. You know I'm the coldest, what's the issue? All that faking, now you crying, nigga, get some tissue. I'm hearing this official.
Hey, it's your boy, Cypher, Sick. You are listening to Shop Talk 7, Media Monics, Get This D, My Radio Chicago. Let's get it.
Shout out to the boy, Too Official, man. One of the dope producers in the city, man, on these tracks, yo. Real talk. Real talk. Y'all don't want another Official, man. Official got that boom back for y'all ass, dude, for real. You know what I'm saying? But y'all see it on y'all screen, man. Shout out to the homeboy, Black T Bills, man, orchestrating this, man. Shout out to the team. Y'all make sure y'all are there at the Wild Hair, October 30th. Okay, at the Wild Hair for the Wild Hair for the Bottle Service Podcast Live. It's the second live show. This is about to be stupid. We had a great time the first time. Enjoyed it so much that we decided we're gonna do it again. All right, so we're doing it again, 2610 North Halsted. Make sure y'all are there. October 30th. Drink specials are gonna be going all night. Doors open at 7. Ladies are free all night. tonight. Fellas, it's $20 at the door. Come on in, have a great time, man. We got a surprise for y'all. I'm gonna reach out to a few people and see if we can fill this other performance slot that we got now. We're gonna see what's going on though. We have a good time. It's gonna be dope. Come and join Black T Bibbs, the homegirl Aqua. Shout out to the homeboy Shy Blizz, Morning Jump Off. Shout out to Robin E, Pillow Talk Podcast. Shout out to the boy Get This D Smith in the building. We're gonna have a great time. So y'all make sure y'all are there for the Bottle Service Live podcast. Okay. And also, like I said, November 6th, y'all be there exactly for the interlude, man, the birthday celebration for Ty Renee, the beautiful, talented Ty Renee, man, having a birthday celebration where she invited some friends. A lot of friends, a lot of dope friends, man. Starting with the homeboy Sinatra's, man, gonna be hosting. Got me on the co-host side, man. We're gonna have a great time on stage, man. Just have a good time with the crowd. And of course, you got some performances: Doug on Lake, Lamar Creation, Keisha Cash, Dino Mr. Know It All, Darrow Woods, Treble, D2G, Trosh, and Jay Menace. So this is definitely going to be one for the books, man. But before that, the Ambivalence listening party is gonna be one for the books too. Y'all make sure y'all there. This Friday, October 18th, we are closing shop. All right, so don't expect to see us on the air Friday because we gotta be here. We gotta be here. You don't get this D. R&BD gotta be here. You know what I'm saying? R&BD gotta be here. So 1600 West Grand on the west side, man, at Lemons Lounge. Come on through. Toast up to the homeboy Media Monix for his birthday, as well as dig into this new album from Lamar Creation, Ambivalence. That's going to be dope. It's going to be dope, man. So y'all make sure y'all are there as well. And October 25th is going down as well. We got a Halloween party coming up for y'all, man. Yeah, costumes and cocktails. Halloween party. The fundraiser for the Calumet City Thunderbolts 9U football team. These boys be kicking ass too. I'm taking some names. They took a couple losses, but they bounced back. These the homies, man. Make sure y'all come on out, support the kids. Bring your best costume. Come on out. Got a cash bar. Got an open bar. Y'all already know how Ambitions does this. Y'all come on out, have a good time, and enjoy with us. Okay, enjoy with us. Shout out to everybody. I am Get This D Smith in the house on another Monday night, man. Here in the shop. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Love you guys tuning in to Facebook, YouTube, StreamYard, or the Roku app. Whether you guys are hitting us up at www.supportdistrictradio.com/stations /Chicago, www.supportdistrictradio, of course. Hit us up at the iPhone and Android app, the SDR app on the iPhone and the Android, or type in the Live 365, okay? Shout out to the soundtrack, man. Y'all already know we don't do playlists no more. Now, we kind of graduated from playlists, so we don't do playlists no more, dude. It's kind of crazy the way life treats you, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't get a soundtrack anymore, a playlist no more. We get a soundtrack. Straight up. Kicking off that soundtrack is the homeboy, Street Boy Stretch, Chocolate Berry. It's a go, bringing us into the show. All right. And bringing us into that music break was the homeboy Cypher 6 featuring Fuego Bass. Plug Straight. Y'all hear that playing right now, man. Make sure to plug straight before I take my cut. Business first. All right, shout out to the homeboy Cypher 6 on that one, man. Then we hit y'all with the homeboy Dirty Eagle booming. Shout out to the boy Dirty Eagle, man. Dirty Eagle got a bag. He got a couple bags, man. He got a couple joints on here with some everybody. So shout out to the boy Dirty Eagle, man. Gotta get him back on the show too. Shout out to Vita Rapper. Speaking of people I gotta get on the show, gotta get Vita Rapper on the show, man. Talk about this new album, man. But 400 Degrees is a cut off of this new album, and this goes stupid, man. This goes stupid. Shout out to Vita Rapper on this one, man. And then we hit y'all with Media Monix Official, one of the classics in the vote for y'all, man. So y'all make sure y'all go ahead and stream it. I think that's out there too. Stream that too, man. Shout out to the boy Media Monix, man. And shout out to everybody in the chat, dog. We got Fly Cool Club in the building. What's going on, man? Yeah. Hey, speaking of that, I wanted to talk about the sneaker ball too. Shout out to Fly Cool Club. You know what I'm saying? For the sneaker ball this weekend, man, it went down. Dope ass event, dope venue, dope performances, dope crowd, just dope energy, man. Really dope energy. I had a great time. Thank you guys for inviting us, man. Had to come on now and show some love to the homeboy Drastic, to the homeboy Sco, the homeboy Stilo, man. Shout out to the Fly Cool Club. Shout out to Dollar, of course, man, who won best shoes. Shout out to the boy Dollar. And deservingly. he deserved to win that award. If y'all see what Dollar had on, man, I made a joke that it came with a onesie, and I still believe that. I believe they actually the onesie zips at the ankle to the shoes. You know what I'm saying? I think that's how he bought it, but he's like, yeah, you know what? Nah, I ain't gonna rock the onesie. That's a little too much. But I'm gonna kill the shoe. I'm killing with the shoes though. I'm killing with the shoes. So he came in, killed it with the shoes, man. And shout out to him for that, man. But yeah, we had a great time. It was dope event, man. Dope event. And so shout out to the Fly Cool Club for that one, man. That wasn't a joke. That was actually true. Shout out to Fly Cool Club. Shout out to for a great event. Great event, man. Great event, man. So once again, man, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Shop Talk 7. We on top of We Get Down. Let's go ahead and keep this music going. Why you say? Because it's just dope, man. On God, it's dope. Shout out to the homeboy D2G, man. Shout out to Bad the producer on this one, man. Yeah, on God. And he got a remix coming too that I hear is pretty stupid. I heard it's stupid. But in the meantime, get this right here, man. And peep them organs in the background too. Bad the producer going crazy in the background with the organs, man. Shout Talk 7, let's get it.
Yeah. Cold coroner call soon as the beat is done. Not too many go against me will live to see the sun. It's like you watching the slaughter before it happens. And all these niggas wanted to challenge, head up and rap it. I be poetry snapping. Next, once I'm engaged in it, filled with hella venomous rays. I'm Johnny Cage kicking. With them into them duality cuts. I'm ripping pure. You deal with OnlyFans salary sluts. I'm magnetized to the bread. I fuck your salary up. Heavyweight people with I fuck your calories up. I'm old school, ain't in the playing games. I'm in the singing names. Talking like you spraying things, I could get your name to change. Or whatever your mom called you to John Doe. Now you're big morning like your teammate was Alonzo. And slide a dick and round, porno type of gonzo. Playing with my name, I suggest you get it prime. So, nigga, what's the matter? Dog, you taking it back? Fine. Everything I said, I ain't taking it back. I'm a walking death note in real time. Don't proceed slime, two sides to that story. Don't suggest you read mine. Fuck the trenches, east side gutter is bad woman. They calling you the next up, niggas is mad. You sleeping on me and I'm sick of being dismissed off. Just a reminder, I ain't the one for you be pissing off. I don't know what you heard about me, but the nigga ain't about no game. So I suggest you don't go start no beef, but nigga don't say my name. And that's on God. Don't know what you heard about me, but the nigga ain't been no bitch. So I suggest you go stay out my way, cause the nigga only trying to get rich. Shit, be careful who you choose to be with. Rough riders who decide war, we on some street shit. Hungry, ain't eat yet. I'm rolling with them wars, yeah, we cool until the mood change. You start to see them teeth grit. You shouldn't fuck with these beasts. Let that tech buck hit you in that truck that you be leasing. Shells laying in the streets for police, but I'm straight though. Slow get away like OJ in the Bronco. Call me big man, a head honcho. Whether I'm solo with the gang, the ops know I let them shots blow. Non-stop chopping double time like a Honda. Let the drum bang Travis Barker, then spark up and ain't no nigga never taking nothing off of me. Diamonds in this chain flowing flawlessly. Catch me where the hardest be. Killers and gorillas in them ballers be. Where my OG squeeze deserties wearing wallabies. Don't know what Chicago nigga, but the nigga ain't about no games. So I suggest you don't go start no beef, but nigga don't say my name. And that's on God. Don't know what you heard about me, but the nigga ain't about no bitch. So I suggest you go say it, not on my way, cause the nigga only trying to get rich.
When Slick heard this verse, I seen his 13. Switched the beat up and put me on the remix first. And made them other niggas come with they hardest bars. The whole label, none of they artists as hard as ours. I'm the blueprint Jay-Z, mixtape Weezy, life after death B.I.G. State prop bean. The sweats and the frames both Sergio Tacchini. And I make this OG shit really look easy on God. Like it ain't as hard as it seems. The king being nice with these bars is a theme. Since a young and I've been sick with the cars and the cream. Hennessy and weed, no Zanny bars on the lean. The young niggas say I rap in a way like the gangster shit they unks and they dash used to play. So they grew up on a nigga, they up on a nigga. Real recognize real nigga, they fuck with a nigga.
I don't know what you heard about me, but a nigga ain't about no game. So I suggest you don't go start no beef, the nigga don't say my name. Oh God, don't know what you heard about me, but the nigga ain't been no bitch. So I suggest you go say it, not on my way, cause the nigga only trying to get rich. That's on God. My mama though. I ain't even get past the first $2 in this fucking blunt. And already you niggas papers of smoke on my mama, boy.
Soundtrack Go Stupid, man. Got the producer on the track, man. Going stupid with that organ in the background. Y'all hear that? That shit stupid. That shit stupid. Shout out to the boy Synopsis, man. What you want? Where you at? Top 7. Let's keep it going. Let's get it.
Make that loud.
What you on? Where you at? Yeah. What you on? What you on? Yeah, hey, pull up on me. We gonna have some fun with this one. Yeah, let's go. Damn, you did it. Yeah, I did. Word is you on top now. Yeah, it is. And I'm from the crib. That's where I live. Every time I step out, I be hella lit. Yeah, I do. I ain't doing nothing for the hell of it. Nah, I don't. You ain't talking money, you's irrelevant. Yeah, you is. Labels try to f me, but I'm celibate. Yeah. Damn, you did it. Yeah, I did. Word is you on top now. Yeah, it is. And I'm from the crib. That's where I live. Lights, camera, action, it's a movie now. Reposado got me feeling groovy now. Instagram baddies trying to do me now. I told her back that up, I think I'm juvenile. Super choosy, dookie booty, ghetto bougie. Got a Lucy, threw it on me like she knew me. Friend blocking. What you want? Truly blew me. Got a man, whoopty. They don't move me here, goofy. Damn, it's black. Yeah, no. What you on? Where you at? We outside. What you on? Where you at? We outside. This that summer vibe. This hit winter cold. Yeah, y'all new to this. Man, we been in mode. This that summer bop, but hit winter cold. Yeah, y'all new to this. We been in mode. Yeah.
Shout out to the boys Synopsis on that one, dude. Going stupid. Speaking of going stupid, shout out to the boy Quality on this one, man. Everywhere, all at once. This is dumb. Let's get it.
Angle there, mistook my kindness for blindness. They thinking I ain't aware. I won't let shit go. Tried to do right, they would loan me a pen. So now that it's clear, I don't hold it again. Shoot, I don't want unless I know it's a bitch. You fixing my crown, take it over my temple. Shit get crowded, I'm just hoping I get through. Came out the mud, you don't know what I've been through. Ain't had no watches, they show me the men. You pray for the bread. Can't be yourself cause you ain't half feels. All of the fake niggas making it kind of feel like swap a rhymer cause they getting deals. But don't really say shit for real. It's like you broke but you can't get a break. It's just weird. The back could be thinking them years. No matter how dark the shit got, niggas ain't disappear. Yeah, been thinking God for the answers he made in my skin. I swear I would hate to be them. All of the jealousy, envy, and hating these men. That shit be making me cringe. Some of them hate when I win. I was thinking with friends, but I never think it again. Swear it's a couple of blocks I've been waiting to spin. I just been taking it in. I'm focused, trying to calm down cause I know if I react off these emotions, shit be focused. My mouth usually closed and my ears open, but these closed the Tyrone just go right on poking. I eat blowfish, ego swollen, so I squoze it. I'm out here trying stuff that got my anxiety high as fuck, bearing weight that you wouldn't even try to tuck. They sitting here wasting away, but I knew what time it was, and my time here's up. I'ma miss you, but I'ma be back here when I'm the plug. It's his son. Cause I do. They creeping is fine. Old magazine on my 9. I met her Ebony. She saying she got a source, and they told her that we was a vibe. Hip hop, they left you for dead. Then my ancestor said, nigga, you gotta keep it alive. He said some dumb shit, and that's me. Do I think it's sweet? While I'm thinking it's peaches and pie. Here's some guys on some Kanye shit. If I make that beat, the whole moving like a spaceship. Shit, know them, but it get confusing. I don't take shit, nigga, make it make sense. Night capping, when you spend the whole night capping. I'm out back and I be sliding like Mike Jackson. Try stacking if you wanna see what might happen. Got eggs and so many baskets, it feel like it's Easter. Love, I left my hood, I'm still gonna feed them. Shout the real ones, they be here when I need them. Paranoia got me holding it close. Got it on me while I'm folding my clothes. Had a baby, so I'm gonna make it home. How I move because my home was the go. If you know, then you know. So much better on the level, most can never hope to measure close together. No competitor should poke the bear because I'm smoking everyone. It's go for everyone. He got outlined in the snow. It's crazy because I'm trying to grow. But this some shit I won't let go.
That quality goes stupid as hell, man. God damn, Qua. Shout out to the boy Quality, man. This, I don't know what's in the water in the Heights. I don't know. Speaking of Heights, shout out to the boy Alley Cat, man. KB Nene, man. The Purge, Shop Talk 7. Turn your shit up. Let's get it.
Yeah, that man Tiller, we back with another one.
We finna violently remove these niggas.
What's the word? This finna sound like that movie The Purge. Soon as the siren go off, then I'm killing them. They shouldn't have gave me the herb. What it is? This for the grown folks, cracking the kids. Roll up a wheel, let's go through the hood and pop up the bottle, get drunk as a bitch. Hey, who is that? If you don't know me, I go by the cat. They might say they know me just cause I rap, but you don't know me if you wanted that crap. Yeah, that's a fact. Wasn't just rap, I was rapping the pack. Pulling up on the wherever they at. If you need it, I got it, I'm in that bag. What they doing? What they on? On that car. I'm gonna shoot first and ask questions to my. They play with me, then they won't make it pop. That's the sound. If I got it up it, I'm blowing them down. And I'm still the same when ain't no one around. I don't need no gang, I'ma hold this shit down. It's a bet. Don't move my feet, let's not walk to a check. I'ma stand tall like I'm Kevin Durant, but I don't proceed, I'ma stay with the scale. Yeah, it's a go. Pep life, but they already know. Bomb on me and I'm ready to blow. And any nigga disrespecting is yo.
Hey man, this shit be fuck with me when it's good, but I might fuck with you, goof ass niggas. You are crazy, I'm on.
What's the word? This finna sound like that movie The Purge. Soon as the siren go off, then I'm killing them. They shouldn't have gave me the urge. What it is? This for the grown folks, cracking the kids. Roll up a wheel, let's go through the hood and pop up the bottle, get drunk as a bitch.
What's the word? Come through dripping, I'm making it squirt. Boss, I be making it work. I make a coat, you put on a shirt. In the dirt, I'm involved, I be getting the murk. It's a person outside the alert. This bitch has some kick, I be making it swerve. Watch me ballin', it's making them hurt. I want it all of them taking it first. He gon' fall in the land in the hearse. Thought they did them bad, so we did them worse. Fried as a bitch, exotic strands, I mix it with Trish. We cook with a switch, watch this bitch, I got a blitz. Clip look like shit, hop on my blick, now I'm popping my shit. Bitch, we up like a blimp, I'm big on my hip, and you up with a limp. Make me lean when I sip, might not off the slip. So, but quick, you bitch, lick at the lip. Man, cat in the whip, and we fully equipped. Queen of the 7, I'm under the 6. Motherfucking yeah, y'all better get ready. We on y'all motherfucking neck.
What's the word? This finna sound like that movie The Purge. Soon as the siren go off, then I'm killing them. They shouldn't have gave me the urge. What it is? This for the grown folks, cracking the kids. Roll up a wheel, let's go through the hood and pop up the bottle, get drunk as a bitch.
We can go back for back. Fuck that.
Yeah, we got one more in the tank for y'all. See Stacks, man. Stack of Star. Let's go.
That really been a threat. I don't even want to talk if I really think it's that. 23 making niggas do the jump, man. All I want to sneak up 2 cancer. What's up when I fuck? I'm like, boy, goddamn. Step on the clutch, motherfucker, that train. If it's a race, I'm saying no chance. We have 2 on their ass, and everybody step in 30 gon' blast. But like I'm a crash on shoes, I spaz on him, and I'm in the lull of their ass. Come on the gas, come through this cash. I run with snakes, I ain't cutting the grass. Please up a stack of 10 on your ass. If I call up the Reapers, boy, they gonna count. Don't see she a scam. Call me the boy. If I spin watch the sun, I got glass on the dots. Surgical with it, they call me the doc. 50, I'm with it, we touching this top. That's when I'm sipping and rolling from y'all. Swirling, I'm rolling. Bitch, when they open, I go in. And then I come out when it's morning. The bitch calling me what she wanted. We did a papa, she said you be born. I ain't gonna stop her, she know what she knowing. The hoe just go home and I'm for it. The back end is all to be wanted. 20 a P, I need 8 to the throwing, nigga. Nah. We can go back for back. Fuck that nigga, stack for stack. Nigga, this shit was sack of style, and I die forever. Let us go back. Keep me in the nick with a button on the back. Niggas push a piece in the die behind that. Boy, really in the field, I will at least when I step. Ski with the tech, gloves are all black. 392 and bro gon' hit the dash. I throw in the gas. Brody switching lanes. I can't even see why these niggas in the way. I'll go to the break, before I go to the cage. Right through the block, before I go to the base. Cup up the cup, take it straight to the face. Play after play, I'm flooded away. We can go back for bet. Fuck that nigga, stack for stack. Matter of fact, let's go play for play. If you took money, we gon' see about that. Now fuck that shit. It's switch for switch. Since everybody talk about how they got blitz. Everybody talk about how they gon' blitz. If you don't score, I don't wanna hear shit. Nigga, we go bet for bet. Fuck that nigga, stack for stack. Nigga, we go bet for bet. Stack for stack. Stack. Fuck that nigga, stack for stack. Stack for stack. They stack. We go back for back, fuck that nigga, stack for stack. Nigga, this shit was stack of star, but not that forever, let us go back. 50 in the nick with a button on the back. Niggas push a piece to the die behind that. What? Huh? Let's get it. We go back for back, back for back. Nigga, we go stack for stack, stack for stack. Let's get it. We go back for back, back for back. What? Nigga, stack for stack, stack, stack. Let's go.
What's good, y'all? It's the boy Troach, man. Right now, you checking in with the bros. Get this D at Media Monix right here on Shop Talk 7 on my radio Chicago, where it's more than radio. It's Troach.
Life wasn't playing fair. That shit tripped me up for a minute, but they ain't a feel.
Yeah. Shop Talk 7, we up top of We Get Down. I am Get This D Smith in the house on another Monday night here in the shop. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. Whether you guys are tuning in on whether you guys are tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, StreamYard, or the Roku app, hitting us up at www.supportdistrictradio.com/stations/Chicago, whether you guys are tapping in on the SDR app for the iPhone or the Android, or whether you guys are hitting us up at Live 365. Okay, so thank you guys for tuning in, taking out time out of your existence to come rock with the shop. Appreciate y'all, man. All right, want to give love to the soundtrack, man, and every artist on the soundtrack, because the soundtrack is what it is. It's the reason why we call it the soundtrack. The reason why we call it a soundtrack. Straight up. This is definitely a reason. Shout out to the homeboy D2G, Bad the producer, man, on guard. And that's on God. I don't know what you knew about me. Come on, man. Shout out to the boy D2G, producer Bad the producer on the track. Now, they got a remix coming up to that. I say no more. I ain't gonna say nothing. He might perform this at the Tyranny joint. I ain't gonna say nothing. No, I don't know. We gonna see though. We gonna see. Shout out to the homeboy D2G and Bad the producer. Then I want to hit y'all with Sinatras, man. Shout out to the boy Sinatras. What you on, man? Where you at? What? Pull up. And break out some footwork when you pull up too. Shout out to the boy Sinatras on that one, man. I dig that one. Yeah, I did. I dig. Shout out to the boy on that one. Shout out to Quality, man, everywhere, all at once. You hear that playing in the background. He hit y'all with a few different flavors on this one. Like this particular song got a few different flavors on it. And we use it together the way Quality does, man. Shout out to the boy Quality, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in, bro. Shout out to the Heights as well. Alley Cat, KB Nene, The Purge. Shout out to them on that one, man. Just coming through, y'all speakers should be on fire by now, man. It should be. Then just to make sure, just a good measure, hit y'all with C Stacks, man. Stack of Starve, man. Shout out to the boy C Stacks doing big things out here. Shout out to every artist on the soundtrack, okay? Listen, we got Shop Biz on the table, so let's go ahead and tap into that real quick, okay? Why do certain conversations cause so much conflict, with people? Like, think about it. You ever had certain conversations with people and you can't talk to them about certain things? You know what I'm saying? Like, there are certain people that when a conversation turns into this lane, don't do it around this person. People that, have certain buttons that don't like to be pushed, or have certain stances on certain things. Politics could be one of them. Religion could be one of them. Relationships could be another one. Gender could be another one. I just threw out a few on there. Sports is one. People that sit up and argue to the floor over a sports statistic. You know what I'm saying? So it brings out some ugliness in some cases. Some of these cases, it's not a matter of just having a conversation. It's a matter of these things triggering certain responses, that make it difficult or more difficult to even have the conversation, let alone once you have it, to continue the conversation. You know, and y'all may know a few people. You may know a few people that they think they can communicate very well. And for the most part, they probably can, right? But you know that there are also some people that uh don't really they communicate well to a certain extent, right? And it gets to a certain extent, and then their communication style starts to break down. You know, and then before you know it, they are in their feelings or their emotions about a subject. You know, and sometimes that could turn a conversation left or right. You know what I'm saying? So I just figured I'd, try to dive into that a little bit tonight. You know, what makes people why does that always turn into a conflict with some people? You know, why is it that some people can't agree to disagree? Why is it that some people really, really do take disagreement with them uh, so viscerally? You know what I'm saying? And as I'm sitting here thinking about it, I'm looking at it and I'm like, well, all of those are usually things that tap into how a person thinks, what a person believes. So the through line through all of those is if you tamper with what a person believes when it comes to religion, when it comes to gender, when it comes to race, when it comes to sports, when it comes to relationships, the reason that some of these conversations tend to turn the energy up with some people is because these things question how a person uh, views things, what they believe. You know what I'm saying? If you talk to somebody, like, for example, let's talk about relationships, right? Well, we know that everybody's talking about relationships. There's a podcast for relationships. It's 1,000 podcasts for relationships. Everybody talking about a relationship because everybody really want to be in a relationship. The problem is none of us really know the real way to do it. We just have some examples and we have some notes. But because the world is constantly changing around us, those old school notes that we got from grandma and granddaddy don't quite apply to today. Certain things that they do use do apply, but then a lot of things don't quite apply today because the landscape has changed. So they're not as applicable. You know what I'm saying? So so when it comes to questioning people's thought process and what they believe, um, a lot of people do take that as an attack. Like some people can't you know some people that you can't disagree with. You know what I'm saying? At least not directly. You have to find some roundabout way to disagree with them to where they don't see it as a conflict, to where they don't see it as a front, or where they don't see it as a challenge to what they think. Because some people automatically get very, very defensive when you present new evidence or you present new information to them that makes them question their stance on things. You know, example like gender. If you have a conversation with somebody about gender, especially younger people, they'll argue you tooth and nail about the fact that people shouldn't be, you know, assigned a gender. That should be something how you feel what it is, and you define that however you want to define that. Well, you can also have people that have a conversation with you that say, no, it's just black and white. It's only this gender and that gender, you know? So again, there are some people who will get into their emotions very, very quickly when it comes to certain subjects, especially if those subjects hit home. You know, um, for example, like I say, gender. For example, if you know somebody who's going through some gender issues, or you may have a inside track on gender issues, you may have a different viewpoint and belief system of it, or understanding of it. Sometimes the understanding is just different. I understand it this way, and you understand it this way. And sometimes that's enough to cause a conflict because it's an understanding, it's not an assumption. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I've lived, this is what I've been through, and you can't tell me no different. And sometimes people really do try to force that on you, you know, and that is enough to cause conflict because you're trying to tamper with a person's belief system, especially if it comes to self. Like, gender is more self-based, especially nowadays where it's about how you feel. You want to be a woman today, or you want to be a man tomorrow. It depends on how you feel. And you don't have to question, you don't have to define that, So somebody trying to force you to define it may cause conflict, whether that's from you or whether that's from them trying to impose their way of thinking on you. You know what I'm saying? Which, if you stop and think about it, does kind of feel like an attack in some ways. You know, when somebody's trying to force you to believe what they believe and you're forced to like fend them off. You know what I'm saying? If you've ever had somebody do that, you do feel kind of attacked, you know? So I think one of the things that is very, very key when it comes to all these conversations in terms of which causes conflict is the fact that be careful how you present what you think to people. You know what I'm saying? Be careful how you present your experiences to people. And I understand that, yeah, you can't walk around on pins and needles. You can't walk around on eggshells. I get that. I agree with that. But I also feel like we have to learn to adapt to the information highway that we are now in. So now we're aware of the fact that people have feelings. We're aware that people operate in their feelings in certain ways. We are aware that feelings cause people to interpret things differently. So we have to make way for adjusting to that. You know what I'm saying? We also know that with all these understandings of people having feelings and understandings and people having certain logical impulses versus certain emotional impulses, we also recognize that there are people who were not born with the same tool set or toolkit or environments that they could pull from, where they have these things built into them. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of us are growing up with missing pieces, and we're trying to piece it together. How have we piece it together? But they're still missing. A lot of us have been abused out here. A lot of us have been mistreated. A lot of us have been married young, had kids. A lot of us are parents. You know, so you got that extra experience on you. So there's a lot of different things that come into play when it comes to how people believe and think, and what experiences they actually do have, and what's going on in their body and their perspective from their reality and in their existence. So I think sometimes we have to be careful about how we talk to people and how we relate. Because I think sometimes one of the things that causes conflict is the way we convey our emotions, the way we convey our messages, the way we convey our experiences. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we do that in a way that may seem like a front to somebody else's experiences, or may seem insensitive to somebody else's experiences. It may seem disingenuous to somebody's experiences. And I'm speaking from experience, having to be careful about some of the things that I'm saying, because I got to be careful that, well, I have to understand that there are other experiences outside of me and what I've experienced. You know what I'm saying? So I may be talking down on an experience that I really don't have no experience with, but the next person that's over here does. You know what I'm saying? So I have to be a little bit more aware of the fact that what I say can be misinterpreted if I'm not conveying it the proper way. You know? So just want to have a little conversation about that. I ain't gonna hold y'all too much, but we're gonna talk about it, all right? In the meantime, in between time, shout out to the boy Cypher Sick, featuring the homeboy Trosh. Game time, Shop Talk 7. Let's get it.
Tick tock, tick 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 tock, tick tock, tick 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 tock, tick tock, tick 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 tock. Game time, game time. Still the MVP of the winning team. It's game time again at the line, shooting threes. Got the crowd on their feet like, who is he? Trying not to lose my cool and make a scene. Give a thought, good dick that'll make her scream. I never flew her out, but she looked fly with me. The bitch a college graduate, her head Ivy League. I dropped out like, yeah, you put my heart in the streets. In this rap game, I'm a first round draft pick. Shit is getting drastic, your meshes better match it. I'd rather bury niggas than ever bury the hatchet. But for the sake of my image and brand, I'm relaxing. Blowing greenhouse gases, dumping ashes. Pouring champagne glasses, just a habit. We don't do this for the clout, y'all can have it. Take the work and make it disappear like magic. Never did it for the clout, y'all can have that. We get to work and we put that shit in trash. Stay ready, never miss a day of practice. Going hard for all the times we ain't had shit. Game time, game time. Let's rock, let's rock. Game time, game time.
Game time.
Let's rock, let's rock.
It's a great divide, just don't be mistaken with how you take a side. Cause I can redirect on you niggas and never break a stride. I can still respect if you lose and you never take a dive. I play this game hard, I must never go off what they advise. I play it wise, I peep that shit and I move back, yeah, analyze, open the tool shack. I was hoping to do that, I've been scoping your groove hack. I must have been on with the shit back on the 2-track. Nigga, they're trying to figure out the way he's scoping. If I make a shot, I'm taking 80 more. If I miss a shot, I'm taking 80 more. Different level of work, still trending from the day before. Hey, nigga, act loud, get it back loud. Yeah, nigga, that child about to pass out. That nigga about to crash out. Nigga, that's wild. You wanna find out what I am, nigga, that's how.
Never did it for the clout, y'all can have that. We get to work and we put that shit in traffic. Stay ready, never miss a day of practice. Going hard for all the past, we ain't had shit. Game time, game time, game time. Let's rock, let's rock, let's rock. Game time, game time, game time. Let's rock, let's rock. 43rd.
Shout out to the boy Shy Blizz, man. This is off of the Blizz Effect 2 album, man. Make sure y'all go ahead and cop that. Ooh, my, featuring Lamar Creations. Let's go.
Why? I'm on my crowd and shit. My creation.
She a cold mamacita, doing all I can. I say it's cool, nice to meet you. I see you got that rock on your finger. I can't be your friend, so guess I gotta fuck up a happy home. She make you say, ooh, mama. She say, ooh, mama. She make you say, ah, yeah. She make you say, ah, yeah.
Hey, mamacita. I must admit that it's really nice to meet you. See, I've been peeping your features, they mesmerizing, and I think you would catch. Got me wondering, does the brain match? Yeah, I be talking about your mouthpiece, even though she got a pretty mouthpiece. I love to talk about a few things. Of course, you know I saw the nice rain.
She a cold mamacita, doing all I can. I say it's cool, nice to meet you. I see you got that rock on your finger. I can't be your friend, so guess I gotta fuck up a happy home. She make you say, ooh, mama.
Ooh, mama.
She say, ooh, mama. She make you say, ah, yeah. She make you say, ah, yeah.
Now back to this fling, I mean this ring, cause I ain't a home wrecker, but I'm fucking up apartments, though. She wanna tell me about the matters of her heart, it's falling all apart. She wanna share my space to cope, warm her up like a coat. Now pretty much she let me have my way with her. Them sneaky links, that's how I get away with her. No need for games, it ain't no need to play with her. Yeah, we both understand, we just stick it to the plan.
You're cold, mamacita, doing all I can. I say it's cool, nice to meet you. I see you got that rock on your finger. I can't be your friend, so guess I gotta fuck up a happy home. She make you say, ooh, mama. You say, ooh, mama. She make you say, ah, yeah. She make you say, ah, yeah, yeah.
The biz, baby. You know? Show you some shit. Yeah.
Fly Cool Cub. Super Skoday, baby. Dreams. Let's get it.
I got dreams, so I grab a little more and more. I do my hustle to the core. I got dreams. I got dreams. I got dreams. So I grind a little more and more. I do my hustle to the core. I got dreams. I got dreams. I got dreams. Don't see me like Stevie. They bleed on they monthly. Believe me, title was trying to be the new album, but I guess you see them single down. Right? Get the samples of the sound that I like. What a nugget been through, what a nugget like. Let's take flight, the world rather fight. My dream way bigger than a goofy lane, right? I think about the world in the every single night. I grew up in the CHA, so I carry pipe. I'm just living my life, everything is alright. The world is like a kick, I'm just trying to get sliced. This is rock for life, and life you gon' live it. 20 months down, I'm trying to push it to the limit. Ego going straight to the ceiling. The double bag is going straight to the ceiling. I got dreams, so I grab a little more. I do my hustle to the core. I got dreams. I got dreams. So I grab a little more and more. I do my hustle to the core. I got dreams. I got dreams. I got dreams. So I grab a little more and more. I do my hustle to the core. I got dreams. I got dreams. I got dreams. So I grab a little more and more. I do my hustle to the core. I got dreams. I got dreams. I got dreams. Yeah.
Fox Montana, let's get it. Beautiful lady. Shoptalk 7, let's go.
Let me talk to you. Can I talk to you? Let me talk to you. I see you. Can I talk to you? Yeah. Step with me. Vibe with me. Step with me. Vibe with me. I'm loving your fragrance, you loving my cadence. Me up on you, that's a lot of vibration. Us the long way, that's a mini vacation. Daddy whips it up, let me put on my apron. Looking too fine, I could take you in public. Said I was handsome, she don't care if I'm chubby. Cherish my lady, yeah, I'm feeling so lucky. You can trust me, I won't sleep with your buddy. Let me talk to you. Can I talk to you? Let me talk to you. I see you. Can I talk to you? Step with me. Vibe with me. Step with me. Vibe with me. That beautiful smile, I'm digging your style. They can settle down, might walk down the aisle. Figure so right, wanna give you a child. Usually cut them off, but your feelings are loud. Like my baby boy Cash, I'm so sincere. Grown and sexy vibe going on in here. Anniversary, celebrate every year. It's just us forever, I can see that clear. Let me talk to you. Can I talk to you? I see you. Let me talk to you. Can I talk to you? Step with me. I see you.
Vibe with me. I need it. Step with me. Vibe with me.
Bars Club. Shout out to the boy Bookie and Hero, man. If y'all know these guys, man, put us in touch. Shoptalk 7. Bars Club, let's get it.
Took a vacate for a hiatus. I'm on one. This the dream team. Watch this bubble just like a cold one. Rolling snatch your stuff. Don't take it back like you got no tongue. I don't know where the guns. I can't tell you where they get dope from. Culture album dropping. We see that was just hope. Colder than an ice storm blizzard. Just a cold front. Put this burner back of your jacket. Shoot through your coat front. Then take all of you that ain't bloody just for some more blunts. Look, I'm out here working. No breaks and no lunch. Over time, he got that raw dope and then make your nose run. Nosebleed. OD equivalent to a whole ton. This crack, I whip that one hit, it's a home run. White beat, bare arms and flexible. Why should I show guns? These you go down, I'm taking your gun. Grind to it, living fat, pockets rotund. We about to get greedy, we eat and leave nothing, no one.
Take my money, flip it, invest it so I can have something. Broke, nuh-uh, never a worry, long as the cash coming. Watch, keep testing my nerves, hitting my spaz button. Keep on disregarding my patience, might have to blast something. How you get so good at subtracting? Might add something. Most of the people circled around me, they never added nothing. Blood suckers, this record goated, get hotter than custard. You ain't know, that's a hated deduction. Capital S, capital W, light up my fingers. It's serotonin if they checking the flow, it's sativa. I hustle like a maniac while y'all taking a breather. When I die, I'll be a legend like Pac and Aretha. These corny irritating like gum on a sneaker. Ain't talking about nothing, they phony like Creflo the preacher. She told me it's about what I want, man, that girl is a keeper. See us rolling in my Cadillac, smoking that reed.
We about to get greedy, so feed me rappers and feedy like both we gon' run it. You can see been eating Wheaties. To beat me, need a genie and cannon spray, no graffiti, a VD in a syringe and a Ouija, cause he can't see me like Stevie. Hella, they try, but it's never better. Look, me and my folks gon' eat, you gon' see more folks in the GD. Look, these weenies, they out here working with PD, so leave me stitches, get home on it rounds just like a CD. It's game time, you don't wanna die, then get out. It's my turn to ball, all you other niggas just struck out. Walking to the booth, punch in, kill it, then punch out. Spark up and then watch me toe tag them before the blunt's out. Listen here, I'm driven, let's make it stick like we shifting gears, sipping clear. Plus I stay higher than pilots whipping leers. Put the burner up to his veneers, make them give it here. Stand up, sitting cheers, just getting weird.
Yeah. Bookie and Hero, man. Bars Club going stupid. Another thing that goes stupid, man. My Kingdom. Shout out to the boy Don Walker. Matter of fact, let's get a battle of the Dons going. Shout out to the boy Don Walker. Kick us off, baby. My Kingdom. Shoptalk 7. Let's go.
Now how can I expand my hustle? Game plan on the hoe, thought losing weight, got many bills to pay, and I just got laid off. Here we go again, cop the side, hit the block again, but this time I can move around more. Time to take the chance. It's better from when I stayed in the basement, facing fake ass niggas hating the late and the purpose, surrounded by circus. Leeching blood sucking each other. Caught a little felony case, then I learned my lesson. Maybe never let the city fuckers take your spirit. I'm headed to the top of the pyramid, and I fear no man walking. Nigga talk your lips in front of you niggas who ain't no shit. I throw spears through your wisdom. I'm trying to reach my kingdom. We mean that business. Fuck all that broke shit. Got homies dead, resting in pieces. I'm in the pen. Paid my dues, and now it's time to put the bid in. I'm trying to reach my kingdom. We mean that business. Fuck all that broke shit. Got homies dead, resting in pieces. I'm in the pen. Paid my dues, now it's time to put the bid in. I'm trying to reach my kingdom. We mean that business. Fuck all that broke shit. Got homies dead, resting in pieces. I'm in the pen. Pay my dues, now it's time to put the bid in. I love my people, but we making it hard. I got them toys, but it get lonely out here without my homies. My belief for life, down walking, not retreating like my life was been. World is ended, send up the deck. Well respected, Nicolo the Don, phenomenal, outstanding mentor. Taught a nigga a lot, now teaching the family what big homie taught me. Loyalty, don't choose no friends. If it ain't no vibe, better keep your eyes open. Mind focus, plus a nine with the flow protection. Passing eggs and culture vultures' heads. But the streets is dirty, especially for them niggas who bring the heat in our circle. You run up on me and I will hurt you.
What if that demon came to haunt us like no sir? I'm moving like a blur, call me deep in the night. I might be that creep, better watch me, I'll cease your life. It's on for my peace, man, we trying to reach our goal. Reach my kingdom, we mean that business, fuck all that broke shit. Got homies dead, but in pieces, thumb in them head. Paid my dues, now it's time to put the bid in. I'm trying to reach my kingdom, we mean that business, fuck all that broke shit. Got homies dead, but in pieces, thumb in them head. Paid my dues, now it's time to put the bid in. I'd rather fight for something than live my life for nothing. Nigga, you ain't tough. Why you gyrating? You wake up hating, eating bacon, your bitch cooking naked. You look evil like you ready. Enough with the face, your time is over. You'll be asking Jehovah to hold you. I'm here to scold you. Y'all ain't focused. He look like a Noah's been hit with the Holy Ghost. You bitches do the most. I figure y'all just lost and dying. Our pride has been stolen. I'm not hiding, I was chosen. Live my life like it's golden. You won't deny me. I'll be kicking you right in your clothing. I hold my head high. On my advice, you do the same. What's exercise the brain would possess? We need exorcism, or you will be next in prison. Trapped in the dark in prison. And now you bark for your mama because you didn't listen. You should have perfected your position. You tried your freedom. I think it's sad how we let a lead us. Not me, I'm a leader. I'm trying to reach my kingdom. We mean that business. Fuck all that broke shit. Got homies dead, but in the pieces, thumb in them head. Paid my dues, now it's time to put the bid in. I'm trying to reach my kingdom. We mean that business. Fuck all that broke shit. Got homies dead, but in the pieces, thumb in the bed. Paid my dues, now it's time to put the bid in.
Battle of the Dons, man. Let's keep it going. Shout out to the boy Don Walker. Yeah, let's keep it going. Don Martin. Shop Talk 7. Let's get it. Botox. Turn your shits up. Let's go. Battle of the Dons. We here there. Let's go.
See you. Donnie.
The Godfather.
Let's go.
Used to want a caddy. Now I want a Mozzie. Used to Latin, eat the kings like I'm Vladdy. Won't call me a cancer. Finally understand it. Get into your system, killing slow while I'm advancing. Always like to turn up, always like to be out. Told the bitch to bounce, you can have off the rebound. Busy said I keep her motivated. A year or two from being overrated. I take it. Think about polar. Versus duly noted. Revolver on the right, roof left, duly told. Tried to talk to God, he never answered. Guess I just keep up with my auntie. Redhead bitch, I think she look like Sansa. But she might be the devil in disguise. But I can't help but pedal in the thighs. Ain't no street to taxi, where's your pedal finna hide?
Oh God, oh God. Universal, they been playing both sides. Oh God, oh God. Standing humble, say my prayers while I ride. Oh God, oh God. All the commentary, they been saying like more loud. Oh nah, oh nah. Leave a nigga stiff, niggas fake as both ties. All that green around me like I'm Jalen Brown. Everybody thinking that I'm jaded now. Everybody here wanna take me down. Give them what you got, then they head compound. Put a shot up, hit them first, motion back. Hold me in the grave in the suit, where they do that. Headshot looking for his brains, do that. Big game, they don't wanna play, we don't do that.
Used to want to fit in, now I'm just an oddity. So much dirty money, the IRS been trying to audit me. They been trying to fuck a nigga, I ain't in the side of me. Double up the Mary pack and that released the God of me. Dread hair slide up the block, it's a cool running.
Cool, and out the spot, so who done it? Guns big as Kevin Hop, you with a dude coming. Q, it's a whole who's with a crew running. Kind of that watching your favorite dude plumbing. Tragic, dudes get the gas and shit happen. Tragic, he was just yakking, now he gas. Friends couldn't really be friends, they left him lacking. Guess they like the boy on the shirt, it's just a fashion. Too many ops in his blunt, nowhere to ash it. Mama crying out, white guy, why did this happen? Well, maybe son up to happen and he can ask. Oh God, oh God. Universal, they been playing both sides. Oh God, oh God. Standing humble, say my prayers while I ride. Oh God, oh God. All the commentary, they been saying like more loud. Oh nah, oh nah. Even niggas stiff, niggas fake as both ties. All that green around me like I'm Jalen Brown. Everybody thinking that I'm dead now. Everybody here wanna take me down. Give them what you got, then they head compound. Put a shot up, hit them first, motion back. Hold me in the grave in the suit, where they do that. Headshot looking for his brains, do that. Big game, they don't wanna play, we don't do that.
What's good, y'all? It's the boy Troach, man. Right now, you checking in with the bros. Get this D at Mediamonics right here on Shop Talk 7 on my radio Chicago, where it's more than radio. It's Troach.
Hey, yo, Shop Talk 7's Get This D. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. I am Get This D, man. Shop Talk 7. We up top, we get down. Thank y'all for tuning in, whether you guys are tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, StreamYard, or the Roku app. Hitting us up at www.supportdistrictradio.com/stations/Chicago, whether you guys are tapping in on the SDR app for the iPhone or the Android. Thank you guys for tuning in and taking out time out of your existence to come rock with the shop, man. Thank you, man. Shout out to the soundtrack, man. Shout out to the soundtrack. Soundtrack was stupid. Y'all know what this is. Y'all know how we do it around here. This is just what we do. All right. Had to open up with the homeboy Cypher Sick and Troach with Game Time. Stupid on that one. Stupid. Then we hit y'all with Shy Blizz. Shout out to the boy Shy Blizz, Lamont Creations. Oh my. This is off of that Blizz Effect 2 album. Make sure y'all go check that out. Streaming on all platforms right now. All right, then we hit y'all with Fly Cool Club, man. Dreams by the homeboy Super Skull Day. Shout out to Skull, man. Shout out to Skull. Shout out to Fly Cool Club, man. Shout out to this nigga ball this weekend. It went stupid. Everybody had a great time. Everybody was looking good. It's always good to see black people coming together and looking good. And feeling good, you know what I'm saying? Just a great time. So shout out to the crew on that one, man. Then we hit y'all with Fox Montana, man. Shout out to the boy Fox Montana, beautiful lady. See, Fox got a soft side too. You know what I'm saying? Fox got a soft side too. Fox ain't all rough and tough, man. You know what I'm saying? Fox got a softer side too. Shout out to the boy Fox Montana, man. He ain't always dissing everybody. You know what I'm saying? He don't always be this. Sometimes you got something for the ladies too now. All right, y'all tap into that side of the bro too. Shout out to the homie, man. Then we hit y'all with Buki and Hero, man. Bars Club. Y'all hear that playing in the back. The dudes went stupid. If y'all know Buki and Hero, y'all know these cats, man. Put us in touch with these dudes, right? I ain't to holler at them. Then I had a feeling. I just had a feeling, a little feeling in my bones, man. I had a feeling. Wanted to get a battle of the Dons going, man. So you know how it is around here. Whenever we get two similarities between two artists or two songs, we got a battle going. So I just throw them up there as a reason and an excuse to just play two dope ass songs with two commonalities. Okay. So shout out to the boy Don Walker, man, kicking off the battle of the Dons, man, with My Kingdom. Shout out to Don Walker, man, and we came through with Don Martin with Botox. Shout out to the boy with that one, man. Shout out to the duo on that one, man. Shout out to the bros. All right. And that does it for our music break, man. Shout out to the soundtrack and every artist on it, man. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Okay. We got round 2. The Shop Biz, okay? Right there. Y'all see this right here. Y'all see this. Are you and your mate transparent or honest with each other? What's the difference? I know. And guess what? I got a clip. So I'm gonna play this clip for y'all real quick, and I want y'all to think about it, and then let's talk about it on the other side of this. What happened to it? Where'd it go? Then let's talk about it on the other side of this, okay? So 1 second. Here we go. All right, here we go.
I don't like honesty. I like transparency. Let me explain the difference. Honesty is I ask you, hey, babe, who were you at dinner with? Yeah. And you tell me the truth. That means you're being honest. Transparency is, hey, baby, I got dinner at 7 with James, Nathan, and his assistant, Sarah's going to be there. That's transparency. So now, guess what? You were forthcoming. Yep. You told me what it was. Yep. And so now I trust it. I don't like honesty. I like transparency. Let me explain the difference. Honesty is I ask you, hey, babe, who were you at dinner with? Yeah. And you tell me the truth. That means you're being honest. Transparency is, hey, baby, I got dinner at 7 with James, Nathan, and his assistant, Sarah's going to be there. That's transparency. So now, guess what? You were forthcoming. Yep. You told me what it was. Yep. And so now I trust it. I don't like honesty.
Okay. All right. Y'all hear that, right? Okay, cool. So everybody got the gist of this? All right. Everybody understand what's going on? What we're talking about right now? Okay, cool. Let's get into it. All right. Are you and your mate transparent or honest with each other? And then what's the difference? Well, according to the clip, there's a difference between honesty and transparency. Honesty is when it is provoked. I think honesty is provoked truth, and transparency is solicited truth. Okay, so I think that's the difference there. Listening to the clip, The young lady says that she would rather have transparency than honesty, right? And so the question is, well, are you honest or are you transparent with each other, you and your mate? And this is a rhetorical question, just something for y'all to maybe talk about. Hopefully it doesn't cause y'all to break up, but maybe it's a good conversation for y'all to have for pillow talk or whatever. But it is something to think about because I think a lot of times we tend to communicate or talk and not really communicate, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people talk, but they're not communicating. And so communication takes a lot of different forms, right? So for example, if you ask somebody where you been, right? And they say, I just ran around the corner, grabbing some chips, right? Does that really answer the question of where you've been? You might have chips in your hand too. You might actually have chips in your hand, but does that actually answer the question that you were just asked? So what you did was you chose to solicit. Well, when truth was asked of you, which means it was solicited, somebody had to ask you for the truth, and they asked you to be honest. So that's where the honesty comes in. I think that's the shift. Whether you have to be asked for the truth or whether you're giving the truth. If you're offering the truth, I think that's more transparency. I think that's along the lines of transparency. If you have to be asked for the truth, then that may be more you being honest. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody gives you an opportunity to lie, and rather than lie, you are honest about it, right? Um, However, being honest and transparent are not necessarily equal. They're not necessarily the same thing. You know what I'm saying? How can you be honest and not transparent? How can you be transparent and not honest? I'm not sure how that would work. You have to give me a little moment, give me some time to think about that one. But in lieu of the question at hand, are you and your mate transparent or honest with each other? I think sometimes people feel like if I'm being honest, I'm setting a trend in the positive, right? But they don't understand the nuance in that honesty being transparency. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta ask you certain things, if I gotta ask you A, B, C, or D, and you choose A, what I'm saying? If I gotta give you options to give me the truth, then you're probably not working in transparency with me. You know what I'm saying? Transparency means to me versus truth. For example, I'll give you an example of transparency versus honesty, right? Honesty. We'll go honesty first. Honesty is I guess honesty would be like somebody saying, I don't like your song. Right? I don't like it. They being honest, right? Well, being transparent would be more, I guess, on the side of I don't know, maybe it is being transparent. Maybe that's the same thing. I don't know, maybe that's the same thing. But yeah, in her example of, uh giving an example of where you're going, right? Somebody asking you where you're going or where you've been, and you just giving them, kind of A and B details versus, letting somebody know what you're doing before they have to ask you. You know, a lot of times that could breed a lot of distrust too, just in the way you're responding to things. Like somebody asks you for something, and it's an opportunity that they're expecting you to be transparent in, and rather than be transparent, maybe you're being more on the honest side, which is almost like I'm just giving you enough to tell you the truth. Sometimes that's what it equates to. It equates to I'm giving you enough fact to not be lying. You know what I'm saying? So back to my, where you been analogy. If you ask somebody where you been and they tell you I just went around the corner and got some chips. Now, truth is the gas station is on the corner. Truth is the corner store is on the corner. And I do have a bag of chips in my hand. Those are factual. Doesn't necessarily mean that I answered your question when you asked me where I went. You know what I'm saying? So when you ask me and give me an opportunity to tell you truth and be transparent, I offer up honesty and say, hey, I wasn't here. Right? I'm telling the truth. I wasn't here. Yeah, you absolutely wasn't here. Obviously. You left to go do something, but now you're back and I'm questioning where your whereabouts are. And now it seems as if you're dodging, you know. So this is another reason why it's important to ask questions. And this is also another reason why it's important for you to understand that you need to answer the question rather than dodge around it. Because a lot of times people get asked questions directly and they'll pull a matrix on your ass, you know what I'm saying, and answer every other question but the question you aim directly at them. And of course, that looks like a show of divisiveness or a show um, of avoidance. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't gonna pay well for future communications if I feel like you're avoiding what I'm asking you. So let alone if you're in a relationship with somebody, whether you in a boy girlfriend relationship, monogamous relationship, or whether you're in whatever type of relationship you're in, um, being transparent and being honest, both come into play. Hopefully a lot. Hopefully a lot. And if you're trying to build something, you'd probably be building it with transparency more than honesty. You know what I'm saying? You would probably offer up more information in order to create an environment of safety for the person that you're with. You get what I'm saying? So rather than being secretive and quiet about so many things, you probably would offer up more information so that they can piece the things together themselves and not have to worry about filling in blanks. So somebody texts you and you don't answer the text. Of course, when you normally do, it's gonna drum up questions. It's part of communication. It's just people. This is what we do. We try to figure out other people. You know what I'm saying? And we use these different methods of doing so. One of them is the easiest way is to tell a person how you feel, right? Use your mouth, use your voice. Easiest way, right? But even doing that can be misconstrued. Even doing that can be manipulative. Even doing that can lend you to being on the wrong side of communication. So then there has to be more to it than just us talking. There has to be more to it than that. Then you got body language. Shit, we all know body language can be divisive or can be deceitful as well. You know what I'm saying? We know body language don't always tell the story. It don't. Sometimes body language will deceive you. Sometimes it's a mix between what you see physically and what's being said. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that's enough to throw you off. So communication ain't the easiest thing all the time. It's not always the easiest thing. And so this is why we're talking about transparency versus honesty. You know, um, being transparent with your mate would be like, this is how I am feeling about certain things, as opposed to you popping off and starting an argument. That's you being honest. And when you say what you say, like, listen, this is bothering me, blah, 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 blah. But if you were really being transparent, you say, hey, over time, this is what's been happening. I've tried to express myself in certain ways, but it hasn't happened. Or it hasn't worked. So now I'm at a place where this is how I'm feeling. And before I snap off at you without you understanding fully what's going on, let me be honest and be transparent with you, which is both honest and transparent. But you're actually giving your mate you're volunteering information for your mate so that they aren't in the dark. You know what I'm saying? So I think really the difference between somebody being transparent and somebody being honest is whether or not you offering that truth or whether or not that truth has to be pulled out of you. We have to ask you for your truth, and you're gonna have to be honest about it if you're telling the truth. But if you are trying to be transparent, you're gonna offer that truth to me. Imagine being in an interrogation office, or if the cops got you booked for something, and they asking you questions. You could either be transparent with them at the scene, and if they detect that you are not being truthful, they may have questions for you downtown. And so they'll take you downtown to test that and to see if you're being honest. You know what I'm saying? Not even if you try to be transparent at that point. At that point, when they take you to the interrogation room, they just looking for honesty. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you did was enough for them to feel like you wouldn't be transparent. So now they got you in there, and now they asking you questions because now they want the honesty. So yeah, it's not a tricky thing, but it's not the easiest thing to get from people. And so you got to be very, very careful how you talk to folks, and be careful how you listen, because a lot of times you'll talk to people and they'll give you facts They'll be honest about certain things, but the transparency is not necessarily there. You know, like sometimes you'll be talking to people and spilling your guts about your life and how you feeling and what you going through and your shortcomings and you be spilling your guts to people and not understanding that these people finna use the shit out your information. You being transparent. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that with everybody. Everybody's not respectful, or everybody's not worthy of that. Everybody can't handle that. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely gotta be careful who you're sharing that with, because your truth can be weaponized. So you gotta be careful. And most people that's gonna weaponize it ain't gonna be transparent with you. They ain't gonna be transparent with you. They might be honest with you after the fact when they, when you catch them in it. But chances are they ain't gonna be transparent with you. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be very, very careful how you listen to people. Be careful how you talk to people. Be careful how you answer your questions. Like if somebody asks you a question, answer the damn question. Don't jump around, because that's just going to look like you're trying to avoid answering the direct question. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're in a relationship. That's not gonna do well for you at all. At all. If we can't communicate and I gotta question your communication, we ain't gonna last long at all. So make sure you keep that in mind as well. All right. We're gonna keep it smooth, keep it short. We're thinking about it here, man. But I love y'all, appreciate y'all. Once again, man, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Shop Talk 7, man. Monday nights here in the shop. It's not a joke, this is serious. But like I said, we got a couple of events coming up, man. So y'all make sure y'all come on out, come catch the Shop Boys out here in the world doing our thing. Make sure y'all are there at the Ambivalence Listening Party, Friday, October 18th at Lemons Lounge, 1600 West Grand, for the listening party, the Ambivalence Listening Party, starring the one and only Lamar Creation, man, of exotic fame. Y'all know the opening song to Get This R&B nights, right? Yeah, that's this guy right here, baby. Lamar Creations, dog. And also we toasting up to the Homeboy Media Monic's birthday as well. So y'all make sure y'all there to have a drink with the bro. But make sure y'all also there to listen to this Ambivalence album. It is going to be stupid. And also meet us at New Ambitions out there on Sauk Trail, 4024 Sauk Trail, Richmond Park, Illinois, for costumes and cocktails, baby. Halloween party. The fundraiser for the Calumet City Thunderbolts 9U football team, man. Yeah, come on now, help us raise some money for the youth. This is partying for a good cause. Okay, all money will be donated to the youth. The Calumet City 9U football team. Okay, so y'all come on out and support. Bring your costumes, man. Come on out, have a good time, have some laughs, have some drinks, have some good food, and we're gonna have a great time, man. And also, you want to have a great time? Come on out to the Wild Hair on October 30th, baby, because the bottle service podcast will be back doing our second live bottle service podcast at the Wild Hair, 2610 North Halsted. October 30th, drink specials are going to be on deck for y'all. So y'all make sure y'all tap in. Doors open at 7 p.m. Ladies are going to be free all night. Fellas, $20 at the door. But like I said, it's going to be great. It's going to be dope. It's going to be a gang of women there, fellas. So come on out, have a good time. We're going to have some great conversation, have some laughs. We got some performances from the homeboy, Woboy, Drastic, Nisi in the building. And we got another act coming up that's going to be a surprise. I'll let y'all know about that soon, man. But yeah, make sure y'all there October 30th at the Wild Hair for the Bottle Service Live Podcast Part 2. And also at the Wild Hair, November 6th. Yeah, the Interlude birthday celebration for Ty Renee, the beautiful, talented Ty Renee, aka Boots, aka Heels. Shout out to the girl, man. And Sinatra's gonna be hosting alongside with me. Get this D on the co-host side, man. And it's gonna be dope. We got a bunch of performances that are going to knock the roof off. So I'm looking forward to this. So looking forward to this. Shout out to Doug Olay, baby, Lamar Creation, Keisha Cash, Dino Know It All, Daryl Woods, Trouble, the singer, D2G, Trosh, and Jay Menace, man, to round out the performances, man. It's going to be dope. So y'all make sure y'all there November 6th at the Wild Hair for the Interlude, man, the birthday celebration for Ty Renee, okay? I am Get This D Smith in the house. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for taking our time out of y'all existence to come rock with the shop, man. Once again, we will be back tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, we got ladies night, baby. Get the R&B ladies night. We got Chocolate Berry coming through. We got BBT, BB Trinette from the Convos in Chicago radio show right here on My Radio Chicago every Saturday from 3 to 6, I think, or is it 2 to 5? One of them. I think it's 2 to 5. Might be 2 to 5. All right, every Saturday right here on My Radio Chicago. Make sure y'all tap in. And we have the beautiful Chanel Ellis of Chocolate Dove. Yeah, Chocolate Dove fame. And also a member of the hosting crew on the 106.3 Ownerships Club, man. So y'all make sure y'all tap into them every Sunday evening, okay? Like I said, and we got Squad Lady and the Entertainer on the 1s and 2s. So we're doing some live DJing here tomorrow night. So it's gonna be dope. I'm gonna set up the shop. Y'all know what it is, man. And we're gonna get it sexy in here, okay? Shop Talk 7, we up top, we get down, baby. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Once again, thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all are the best, man. And we'll see y'all tomorrow. Also, tap in with the homeboy Media Monics over there at 102.3 Aspire Radio with the homegirl BB. I forgot BB's last name. Brain fart. Brain fart. But shout out to Shop 6. Shop Talk 7, shout out to Shop 6 on Chicago 365, and also Aspire Radio, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in there as well, okay? And we'll be back tomorrow night. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all once again. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Get This D. In the meantime, shout out to the homeboys. Right Way, Splat, Shop Talk 7. Let's go.
It's just different.
Big facts. Get them pissed off, such a six racks. Known to treat a bone like a Tic Tac. I be dealing with killers that make shit black. Big chrome, big Mac. Hit him in his dome in his six pack. Better leave him alone, niggas get back. I be dealing with killers that make shit splat. I finally elevated to level of high scholar. I can really get away with a murder cause I'm smart. Why bother? I don't call them my shooters, they my archers. Ain't no telling how many people that I've slaughtered. I took the oath to always make it home to my daughters. To them and anyone else in this game that I fought. Oh, you say your squad go hard? Mine hard. You a fly guy? You just met fly squad. Splat.
I got a devilish grin. I am not a nice guy, don't make me tell him again. Because the sins I commit to make a rebel repent. So if you ever see me reach, don't think I'm helping a friend. No, it's evident I'm telling the truth. Cause now that paper on your head like a letter is due. Them shooters blowing your direction like you vegetable soup. If they connecting, it'll sound like you fell off the roof. Splat, big dog, big facts. Get them pissed off, get the shit cracked. Known to treat a bone like a Kit Kat. I be dealing with killers that make shit splat. Big chrome, big Mac. Hit him in his dome in his six pack. Better leave him alone, nigga, get back. I be dealing with killers that make shit splat. Don't know why you think I don't got an army behind me. We armed and we violent niggas mopping with power. The shit I'm holding and knock the whole heart out of cowards. Steady moving in silence.